Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel to talk about, only I wanted to recap here tonight. Number 4, Tennessee, beating number 11, Auburn, 92-84 at home, behind a masterclass 39-point performance from Dalton Knecht. It really took every single point here from Dalton Knecht to win this basketball game. He really carried this team. A very good back-and-forth game. Both teams shot well. Auburn shot 45% of the field. Tennessee shot 50%. Tennessee shot 9 of 17 from 3, 52%. Auburn, 9 of 22, 40%. So both teams shot really well from the three-point line. Both teams did turn the basketball over a lot. 16 turnovers for Auburn to 14 for Tennessee. It was mostly just a back-and-forth game, and Dalton Knecht just took over. Honestly. I think just over the last 12 minutes of the game, Tennessee was just more clutch than Auburn. Should I say Dalton Knecht? Dalton Knecht outscored the entire Auburn team 25-21 over the last 12 minutes and 1 second of the game. Just unreal. He outscored the entire Auburn team by himself, and that probably solidified an SEC Player of the Year tonight for Dalton Knecht. And he continues to reiterate why he's probably the best wing in the country. 39 points in their win over Auburn against a very good defense there in Auburn. One heck of a basketball game, and they inch closer, to possibly getting that 1 seed. Even though I don't like Tennessee, because, I'm a Kentucky fan, but they might get a 1 seed. And they're the first team to score 90 against Auburn this year. That's how elite Auburn's defense had been. And it came against the 5th most efficient defense in the country entering the night. Because Auburn's defense didn't play well. They gave 50% from the floor, 52 from 3. And they hold serve at home in the heavyweight fight. And they'll still lead the SEC standings into Saturday's heavyweight fight in Tuscaloosa. They really needed this game before they played Alabama. Really needed this one. An elite individual performance, Dalton Knecht on 12 of 21 shooting, 5 of 8 from 3-point range, and a 10 for 12 from the free throw line. He had 27 of his points in the second half. He had 12 at halftime and scored 27 in the second half. Absolutely carried Tennessee last 12 minutes. Insane game basketball, especially UT's offense, specifically Dalton Knecht having more down the stretch, and Auburn now falls to 2 games back in the title race. And we'll have to fight for a top 4 SEC tournaments to see. The schedule isn't tough for them, but the conference season's pretty much over at this point. The only thing you're fighting for is seeding. But Dalton Knecht was great, but Ado was great. 14 points, 7 rebounds, 6 of 10 shooting. A walk off the bench, had 9 points, 3 of 3. But everybody else, it seemed they kind of struggled. Well, Ziegler, he was only 3 of 9, but he made all 3 of his 3-pointers, 17 points. Had 9 assists, and 3 of 3 from 3, and 8 of 12 from the line. That's where he got most of his points, from the line and from the 3-point line. So Ado and Knecht were great in the starting lineup. Everybody else kind of struggled shooting. Basically, only took 2 shots, because he was in foul trouble. But Awaka was good off the bench. I thought their big men were good with Ado and Awaka, combining for 9 of 13 from the floor. Obviously, it was Dalton Knecht that led the way. And I think Auburn got cold the last few minutes. Tennessee was just better down the stretch. I think Auburn made their last shot when it was 84-80 and had 2 free throws the rest of the way. But I don't know if there's a really big difference. Auburn had more bench points, second chance points. And just Tennessee shot better from the 3-point line. And shot better from 3 in this game. As for Auburn, Holloway, 5 points. 4 fouls, 2 of 5. Broom, 23 points. 9 rebounds. 2 of 5 from 3. Baker Mazzara, 13 points, 3 of 10 shooting, 2 of 4 from 3. Jalen Williams, who come back, had 12 points off the bench in this basketball game here tonight. But honestly, it was just donk net for Tennessee. Just too much Robert Overcome. That's all for Savior's Vengeance. Next back lot. Peace.